What's up, survivors? This is KJ48, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play for Solace Crafting. Solace Crafting is an early access open world crafting survival RPG. Oh my god, that's a mouthful. Fantasy PvE driven distance-based difficulty with player-built fast travel. Now, this game, I watched Bloodstalker do a video on this game, and it really caught my eye. I went to the Steam page, and the developer sounds like a really interesting dude. I'm going to talk to you about the developer as we start playing, but let's get started. All right, so this is an early access game, obviously. I could use the stuck command if I fall through the world or get stuck. These are the things that are coming soon: encounters, points of interest, improved obelisks, more monsters, equipment and building coloring, town building, and NPCs. Something missing that's a must, please go to the Steam forums. Yeah, we're going to talk about the Steam forums. All right, let's get started, man. This game is freaking cool. This was actually going to be a first impressions video, and I said, you know what? To hell with that, man. I want to let's play this game. All right, so the first thing we have to do is select a soul, and that's basically character creation. Okay, so let's go with Cage. Oh, you can't put in numbers. Oh, that's a bummer. All right, well, I'll go with Cage, and I am male. Last time I checked. Is there like a randomize? Yeah, randomize all. Actually, he kind of looks okay. I kind of want to make him taller. Upper body, lower body, stylize. I'm not sure how to make him taller, and to be perfectly honest, I don't want... Oh, look at that. Oh, oh, that's pretty funny, man. You can make like ogres and stuff. Oh, wow, that guy's messed up. All right, guys, there's actually a lot of things you can do here with, not the environment. The environment lets you switch to a lava environment. I don't know why. I don't think that makes you start in a lava environment. I don't know what that's for, actually. Stylize, you could do stuff with your hair. I went ahead and made my hair brown, and he looks fine. You can also look at what they're going to look like with armor on, or jackets and stuff. And you can also, I think you can change the color of the actual items. Yeah, colors. Yeah, right here, you could change the color of the jackets and stuff that I guess you're going to be wearing in game. I'm not really sure, but you know what? I don't like to spend a ton of time in character creation. Let's go ahead and accept and begin our journey. So that's our guy, Cage, level 0. Now we need to create a world. This is going to be my seed in case you guys want to play along, and we will call it Season 1. All right, so that's going to create our world. Now we load into the world, right? That's it. Season 1, load. There you go. All right, I've got a lot of information I want to talk about. We're going to talk about it as we play, but I'm going to talk about it during the grindy parts. So here we start off right here. I'm not sure exactly what the Solace thing is for. Oh, storage. Oh, stock. Okay, I haven't looked through this before. Or I'm not really sure what this stuff is for. Okay, well, whatever. We got to. Oh, it's broken. It says it's broken, huh? Broken Solace. Okay, travel. Yeah, so you could teleport around once you build like other solaces out there. So that's pretty funny. Let's go ahead and take a look at upgrades. The Solace cannot be upgraded. Okay, so there's not much we could do with that right now. I'm not sure what this stuff is. Maybe I can use it for storage. I'll mess with that off camera. The first thing we're going to want to look at here is our inventory. So we have our major RPG stats: strength, stamina, agility, dexterity, intelligence, wisdom. We have a defensive skill: armor, dodge, parry, block, resist. We have skills over here for physical damage, I guess. Maybe like melee damage, I think. And this is range damage, and this is magic damage. Yes, you can play a magic character. Unbelievable. We have some kind of healing thing here. I'm not sure what that's about. And a max and minimum temperature. Then there's harvesting, all right? We've got reaping, which is, I guess, like farming stuff. Skinning, well, you know what that is, skinning animals. Mining, logging, quarrying. Now, mining is for metals, quarrying is for stone, logging is pretty self-explanatory. Crafting thing is empty. I'm not sure what that's all about. This is the crafting window. We'll look at that in a moment. This is our skills, general skills. We have basic harvesting, attempt to harvest what's in front of you, and basic attack. And there's also this little thing right here, recall. If you press 0, you can automatically recall to your Solace. It's not a Solace, right? It's an obelisk. I don't know if there's a difference between a Solace and an obelisk. I'm not really sure. I played about an hour, but this game's pretty kind of deep, honestly. The developer's got some sick plans, man. We'll talk about him in a moment. All right, so let's take a look at the rest of our skills. Soul, nothing there. Attributes, we have strength, stamina, agility, dexterity, intelligence, and wisdom. Now, I was wondering if strength would affect my harvest amount, but it doesn't. This stuff seems to be only for combat. All right, so strength increases physical damage and crit range damage and crit block, parry, and health. All right, stamina increases physical speed. Oh, physical speed. Okay, range speed, magic skill, defense, armor, block. Okay, all that stuff. I'm not gonna read all these. You could pause it and take a look at it. Well, actually, maybe I should. Agility increases physical skill, speed, crit. Okay, so that looks like the same as stamina. Don't forget, this game's super early access, so a lot of this stuff might be just kind of generic right now. Yeah, that looks like all the same stuff right there as well. Intelligence increases physical. Okay. Armor and mana. Okay, so there's mana. What's wisdom? All right, so wisdom increases physical damage and crit range damage and crit. There's just a lot of stuff there. I'll look at that stuff off camera. You can pause the video if you want to like really look into that. It's a little deep for first video. All right, so harvesting. We've got reaping. Okay, and as we gain points in reaping, we can get a strong reap. Okay, all of these are the same: quarrying, logging, mining, and skinning. As far as the skills you get, so let's just go over mining. All right, and just remember that all of these are the same. Okay, so there's 3 things you can upgrade on any of these as you get skill points. I've got 0 points remaining, 0 points spent. Right? There's the strong pick. What's this called? Strong swipe. Okay, yeah, they're just called strong. It's like a single attack. Right, a single motion. That one motion has automatic 4 strength, reaping, skinning, mining, logging, or quarrying strength. It costs that much energy, and the cooldown is, I guess, 10 seconds. Okay. The second thing you could upgrade is mining strength, which is 0.5 base mining strength. And the third thing you could do is your mining speed. I don't tend to mess around with mining speed. It doesn't seem that good. It says 1 mining speed bonus percentage. So 1% mining speed. Doesn't seem like a lot to me. I really usually don't go speed. I usually either go, mining strength, or maybe I could do the strong pick, So that's it for the harvesting stuff. Here's the adventuring. All right, there's the squire, which is the warrior class. There's the scout, which is the scout class. Apprentice is the I think this is the spell casting. Yeah, this is the spell casting damage class. We'll go over these in a moment. And then there's disciple, which is the healing class. Okay, so I can't. There's the squire upgrades, and there's nothing for fighter or guardian. Oh god, fighter goes to warrior and duelist. Wow. So these aren't really implemented yet, or maybe I have to put a certain amount of points in here to unlock the ability to go into like the subcategories, right? So for example, the fighter gets a strike, a single target forward melee attack, shows the damage, the energy cost, the cooldown. Stomp sends out a circular shockwave damaging nearby enemies. All right, there's all the stats for it. And then there's shield bash. Use your shield to attack a single target. I mean, pretty self-explanatory stuff there. Pretty cool. The scout gets stuff like aimed shot, archer, opportunity attack. You get the idea. I mean, this is incredible. The spellcasters get all kinds of ice missile, fireball. The scholar, that's part of the scholar class is part of the apprentice class. The disciple gets a lucky strike, so that's a damage ability. But then they also get the heal spell. Okay, so you get the heal. And then protect, which is basically a increase your armor. Yeah, it's like a protect. So you can see where this is going, guys. Man, like wow, this game has huge potential. All right, let's get started here. First thing we're gonna want to do is we're gonna have to deal with the the survival aspect. Okay, we're gonna look at crafting. All right, you can either choose all and then choose all, and then you get all of the crafting recipes. You can choose none, and then you can choose what recipes you want. I'm gonna choose all. And then I'm going to go to tools, okay? And these are the tools. You got stone tools, and then you got metal tools. And I think that's it for now. Don't forget early access. So we're gonna go with the stone tools. We need some stone there. Let's go ahead and grab some stone. I'll probably grab some wood as well. So some of these rocks are ores, and some are stone. So that's an ore rock. That looks the same one, right? Yeah. So that's ore. So that one right there looks like stone. There is an enemy in this game, and I think it's only one enemy. I've never seen it myself, but I've seen it in other people's games. So we do have to worry about enemies, but I'm going to stay pretty close to my starting area here, so that shouldn't be a problem. All right, so I'm going to hold down the E key, and you can see down there the number 1 thing in my hotbar. You see that little line that's getting smaller? That's the cooldown timer. Okay, so there are cooldown timers. I'm getting 8 stone. That's 4. That should be 5. How many have I got? 5? Not really sure. Let's take a look. I need 8. Okay, so 1 more. There we go. And I'm gonna get some wood as well while I talk about some of the. I'm gonna slow down the grinding a little bit because I want to talk to you guys about this game because it sounds awesome. So the developer and publisher is Big Kitty Games. It is $15 on Steam, and it says the dev's name is Kyle. He's also known as Malkery on Steam. All right. And like I said, guys, you should definitely go check out the Steam page. I'm going to read to you some of the interesting things I saw on the Steam page. My name is Kyle, 34, and I started this years ago because I couldn't find a game that I wanted to play. I'm not a veteran game developer. I do not work on any published AAA titles. I am self-taught, and I make mistakes. Having said that, I'm tired of survival games being abandoned, focused only on PvP or guns, or turning to major time sinks. God bless you. Right off the bat, I read that. Now, I don't really mind time sinks, but I agree with a lot of what he says, and you got to admire his honesty, his straightforwardness, and his passion. And I caught my eye right there, right? So let's look at what else he has to say. Please don't buy early access expecting a full polished game and then give it a bad review. In return, I promise to make sure that this game is, and he put in capitals, never abandoned. If sales are more than enough for me to survive, then I can hire more help. All right. Now, there is more to this, guys. I strongly suggest you go to the Steam page. I will leave a link in the description, and I'll read what else he has to say. Whether you think this game is worth buying or not, I'm going to leave that up to you. But just check out what he has to say, and maybe throw it on your wish list if you choose not to buy it. Because, damn, like, talk about being candid, right? All right, so let's go ahead and make some tools. I got some more stuff to talk about, but we're going to go ahead and make some tools now. All right, so let's go ahead and make some stone tools. So I think we're going to want more stone, right? We only have 8 stone. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make the stone gathering tool. By the way, I picked up some carrots. Those are going to give me some fullness and hydration. Might as well go ahead and use that right now. What is this? Tannin, substitutes for tanning hides into leather. I don't know where I got that from. Maybe either I picked it up with the carrots or I got it from the trees. I'm not really sure. Oh, another thing we can do is spend some of our skill points. Yeah, we'll do that at night. We'll do that at night. I'm not really worried about that right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and... You don't make the stone pickaxe for stone. You make the stone sledgehammer for stone. Instant crafting times, that is not going to change. He does not like time sinks, and he likes instant crafting times. The only thing I would say, though, is and, you know, he's going to make the game he wants to make, but I wouldn't mind crafting times for things like ore. Not crafting times, but smelting. You know, take some time to smelt some ore. I'm okay with that. But, hey, man, I'm not going to say no to instant crafting times. All right, so let's take a look at our harvesting skills. Okay, so everything's 1-3, 1-3, 1-3, 1-3, and 1-3. That means strength 1, that's how much you get per attack, and speed is the delay, the cooldown timer, right? So what you have down here is your base tools. So what you do is you take this hammer, and you put it, this gives you quarrying strength of 1 and quarry speed of 2.5. So we put that down there, and you can see quarry is 1-3. Now it's 2 and 2.5. So now we're going to get a lot more stone quarrying. All right, so let's go to a stone block and take a look at it. Let's grab some more carrots as well. And let's go ahead and do this. So what are we getting now? Okay, so now we're getting 3 stone, guys. And it does seem a little faster. All right, I'm going to read some more stuff to you. Okay, so this is a little list he made of what the game is going to be in the future. He wrote, no pay to win, no pay to play, no paid DLC, no gotcha or gambling mechanics, no metered progression, level any and all professions freely, no arbitrary caps. Minimal sub-ingredients, minimal crafting and refining timers. 1 to 3 seconds can be useful sometimes to allow for cancellation. Completely open, point and level based branching skill trees. Multiple incremental skill points for every level. Classic roles, not forced balance. Some classes may be harder than others. Unlimited player levels, unlimited skill levels, completely open physics-based world, no off limits. Okay, like I said, guys, you need to go check out the forum page because not the forum page. Check out the actual. I keep saying the forum page. Go to that too. But what I really mean is the store page because that's where he talks about all this stuff. Very interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and eat that. What do we get for that? Okay, so yeah, this stuff's all still kind of generic, early access and all that. So it's getting the same hydration as the carrots. There's not going to be much nuance to that for a bit, What is this? Essence of stone, a magical connection to the element of stone. So that's some spell stuff right there. All right, that's cool. That's cool. All right, so next thing we're gonna make is the stone hatchet. So let's go ahead and make a stone hatchet, and then we're gonna do the same thing we did with the hammer, and we're gonna put the hatchet right there. And check out our logging: 1.3, 2.5. Do we have enough to make the pick as well? To make the let's just make all of them: stone pick, stone sickle, stone skinning. I'm not going to need to skin anything anytime soon, so at least I don't think so. So let's go ahead and put the pick right there. And let's put the thing right there. Nope. Right there. And now we're at 2 and 2.5 for everything except for skinning. All right, so let's go ahead and cut down some trees. Let's gather some more resources and let's get going, man. All right, so one other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about that I've read that he wrote, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna be watching this video, so maybe he can explain this in the comments section or something. He wrote, multiplayer and all of its many features will absolutely be implemented when full-time development becomes a reality. Okay, now that's not if full-time development becomes a reality. So are we guaranteed to get multiplayer? Because you know, like you said, when full time. So, are you just being optimistic, or like I'm just curious? Are we guaranteed multiplayer? That's what I want to know. I just leveled up my logging, by the way, so we'll check that out in a moment. I think we'll spend some skill points. Oh, it's starting to rain. Very nice. And there is building in this game, by the way, guys. We'll get into that next video. I want to finish this this tree, because this tree, basically, whenever you finish a node, like 7 Days to Die used to hadn't changed for whatever I don't know why they changed it. But anytime you finish a node in this game, you get bonus resources. So, all right. So we're just gonna wait until this is done. Yeah, let me know about that multiplayer. I'm really curious about it. It's the only thing I didn't understand. Yeah, 14 timber. There you go. There you go. Okay, so what do we want to do next? Okay, so let's go ahead and spend some skill points. Skills. Harvesting. Alright, so logging. Here we go. Okay. So we can either take the strong chop, you know, or we can just up our logging strength. I think we're going to up our logging strength. So what we're looking at here is our logging strength is 2. Now it should go to 2.5 after I take this skill. Skills. No, not skills. Inventory. There we go. 2.5. Wow, I really like the straight up 0.5 bonus. That's pretty good. Although I'm gonna take the other one. I'm gonna take the strong attack too, just because I want you guys to see it. It is pretty cool. Did we get any mining or quarrying? No. Oh yeah, we did. We got a quarrying. Okay, so for the quarrying, we're gonna take the strong hit, just so you guys can see it. All right. So now we should have a skill for strong hit. Do I drag it down there or crafting? Is it in my inventory? No. It's in the skill, so I think you have to drag this down here, right? Damn it, I had this before. Like this. There we go. There you go. So you drag the little hammer down here, and it looks, the icon's a little different, right? So let's go hit a stone node with that. Oh, here we go. We got some, I'm gonna grab some food while I can. There we go. And let's hit this thing for the stalk. So we're gonna get some stalks. I'm not really sure what stalks are for. I don't remember seeing any recipe. I haven't made a bunch of recipes though, so I don't know. Oh, by the way, bottom left-hand side, the stats. Obviously, that's temperature, and then that's food. I think that's food and drink. Yeah, that's food and drink. Where's my hit points then? Red is not my hit points. It's food and drink. I think. I'm not sure what the green, yellow, and blue is. I don't know. Come on, man, finish this thing. All right. I don't think we're gonna. Yeah, we might as well. Are we gonna need a lot of stalks? Yeah, we're probably going to need a lot of stocks. Let me finish this one. Alright guys, I finished it off and I leveled up reaping. So let's go to our skills for reaping and let's go ahead and pick, let's pick the base reaping strength. You have to pick, you know what? I'm going to do the strong swipe. The hell with it. Alright, let's find a stone, man. I want to try that strong swipe. I should probably drag that reaping one down, right? Obviously, these icons will be changed later. I mean, you know, this guy reminds me of Cold Games, you know, because he sounds legit, sounds like a stand-up dude, and he's one developer, and I'm pretty sure he's working a full-time job. Although I don't know for sure. I don't know 100%, but I think this is a side project for him. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's see how much we get for this. There you go, 10 stone. Hells yeah, hells yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so we just keep doing this until number 2 comes up, and then we get another 10 stone. Oh, I don't know. I might want to take those strong resource gatherers. They seem pretty good, actually. It might be the first thing I want to take. What do you guys think in the comments? If you were playing this, would you take those strong ones, or would you take the 0.5? Actually, the strong ones are the way to go, I think. By the way, if you want to see how you're leveling, you can see right here, like quarrying, I'm 8.2 of 10 experience. I'm not sure what rarity bonus is for, or if it's even implemented yet. Let's go ahead and chop down some trees. Alright, this is awesome. I think next video we're gonna... Actually, no, not next video. Let's do this now. Crafting. Okay, so we're gonna look at... We're gonna take off tools, and we're gonna look at facilities. And... Oh my goodness, wow, okay. So there's a forge, there's ground torches, there's a sawing table, there's something down... Oh, wood cutting station. No, we need lumber for that. Where do we get the lumber? I forget. Oh yeah, we need the sawing station gives us the lumber. Okay. Alright, so we need more wood. We don't really have that much wood. Wait, we got 99 wood. We got 99 wood, but a blank ain't one. Timber. So we need timber. So is that lumber or timber? This is timber, and we need timber. I don't know why that's, not enough resources. Oh, I need the metal. Okay. Yeah, we need the metal. So let's go ahead and make the forge. We're going to need the forge to cook the iron we have into metal. So let's cook the iron we have into metal. Let's get down that sawing table, and then we'll call it a video. That'll be good. Next video, we'll put down more crafting tables, and we'll start building a little home, maybe like a little 2x2, something to get us out of the rain. Okay, so there we go, and we just click on it. The forge, furnace, blah blah blah, place, and we just place it right there. Now you could go into the forge, and then you can't split stacks. That's one thing I would like, Kyle. If you could make it so we could split stacks, or if there's a way to do it, tell me how to split stacks. And we're gonna put the ore in there. And are you also gonna start? Are you gonna start? Are you at some point going to make more than one ore, like tin, copper, iron, titanium, stuff like that, or? That would be cool. So smelting is instant. One thing I would like to see, guys, is one thing I would like to see is I do want smelting to have a timer on it. If it doesn't, not the end of the world, but I would like that. Okay, so it only took one piece of wood. Again, this is just early access stuff. This is not going to be the way the game is going to be eventually. So let's go ahead and make the song station. Okay. And then let's go into our inventory. Let's grab the song station and place. This is a lot smaller. There we go. Alright, so you go to the small sawing station. Now, I'm going to have to saw the wood because I don't think there's a way to split these. So, that's okay. I can get more wood. It's not a big deal. Alright, so we sawed them into lumber. Alright, and the lumber is going to allow us to make other items. Let's go ahead and make a storage chest. I haven't made one of these yet. Storage chest place. How do we rotate? Z. Okay. Is it Z and... No, it's just... Oh, that put away my item. Cool. It's just Z, as far as I can tell. I don't think I can rotate... Oh, C is the other way. So Z and C. There we go. And now we can put some stuff away. I'll put some... Oh, you can't shift-click yet. I'm so spoiled. We're going to put stuff away don't think I'm going to need right now. Because why not? We've got storage. We might as well use it. Okay. You know what? Let's make ourselves... Can we make torches? I might not be able to... Yeah, you need timber for torches. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. What else do I want to make? A trash bin. What is that for? Does it destroy things? I don't know. Let's find out. Wait, did I not craft it, or... What am I missing here? Too far away from crafting station. Oh, trash bin. Woodworking station. Okay, I need a wait. Yeah, I need a woodworking station to make the trash bin. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Well, guys, it is getting dark, and my timer just went off. I think this is a good time to call it. Let me know in the comments if you're excited about this game, if you want to see more. Leave the likes and thumbs up, and definitely go check out the Steam page if you got the time. If this game piques your interest, even in the slightest, go check out what the developer has to say, and, possibly throw it on your wish list or whatnot. And I'm going to be continuing this Let's Play. I want to do some exploring, I want to do some building, and I don't know how far it's going to go, but I'm going to take it as far as I can, and then I'm just going to wait for updates. So, Kyle, get on those updates, buddy. Really excited about this game. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. And until then, take it easy.